Day 1, Introduction to the History and Architecture of Vienna. Start the day with a lovely breakfast at a traditional Viennese cafe. Try a mélange, a typical Viennese coffee, and a slice of Schokotorte at Café Central, famous for its historical atmosphere. Hofburg Palace. Hofburg Palace, located in the heart of Vienna, is one of the most impressive palace complexes in Europe and an iconic landmark of Austrian history. It was the official residence of the Habsburgs, one of the most influential dynasties in Europe, who ruled Austria for over 600 years. Today, the palace is a symbol of imperial splendor and houses several cultural and governmental institutions. Explore the former imperial palace, including the imperial apartments, the CC Museum, and the Silver Collection. Today, the Hofburg is the official residence of the President of Austria, making it a place of political and historical importance. After visiting the palace, you can head to Naschmarkt for lunch. Naschmarkt is Vienna's most famous market, starting in the 16th century as a place to sell milk and dairy products. Over time, it expanded and transformed into the market we know today, a true meeting point for locals and tourists seeking a vibrant, diverse, and cultural gastronomic experience. With more than 120 stalls, restaurants, and cafes, it is a must-visit for anyone looking to explore the flavors of Austria and beyond. Wiener Staatsoper, Vienna State Opera. After lunch, visit the Vienna State Opera, one of the most prestigious institutions in the world for classical music, especially known for its opera and ballet performances. Located in the heart of Vienna, the opera is a true symbol of the city and an essential place for anyone wanting to immerse themselves in Vienna's rich musical and cultural tradition. The Vienna State Opera was inaugurated in 1869 with the premiere of Mozart's Don Giovanni. The building was designed by architects August von Sickardsberg and Edward van der Nul in a Renaissance style, with Baroque influences. Initially called Stadttheater, City Theater, it was renamed the Vienna State Opera in 1920. The interior of the opera is luxurious, with a stunning central lobby, crystal chandeliers, and golden decoration. The main auditorium has a classic design, with a capacity of about 1,700 people, and the acoustics are considered among the best in the world. Stephansdom, St. Stephen's Cathedral. St. Stephen's Cathedral is one of the most iconic buildings in Vienna and a symbol of the city. Located in the heart of the historic center, it is Vienna's main Catholic church and an impressive example of Gothic architecture. Its beauty and historical significance make it one of the most visited destinations in the city. The construction of the cathedral began in 1137, with the foundation of the Romanesque church that existed before the current one. Most of the Gothic structures we see today were built from the 14th century. The cathedral was consecrated in 1147 but took centuries to be completed. Its construction continued until the 16th century, and the Gothic masterpiece was finished in the 15th century when the tower was finally erected. For dinner, you can choose a typical Austrian restaurant. Figlmüller is one of Vienna's most iconic restaurants, especially known as the ideal place to savor the traditional Wiener Schnitzel, the famous Austrian dish of breaded and fried meat. Founded in 1905, Figlmüller has earned a special place in the hearts of both Viennese locals and tourists, and is considered by many to be the best place to try schnitzel in the city. Stroll through Kärtner Strasse. Kärtner Strasse is a pedestrian-only street, making it very pleasant for walking. The sidewalks are wide, with many areas to sit and relax while enjoying the atmosphere. The street features a blend of historic architecture, with buildings from the 19th and early 20th centuries, and modern shops and windows, creating an interesting contrast between the old and the new. The atmosphere of Kärtner Strasse is vibrant and cosmopolitan, attracting both tourists and locals. During the day, the street is always full of activity, with people shopping, tourists exploring the city, and locals strolling. In the evening, the street comes alive with lights and windows, and several cafes and restaurants offer delightful dinners and live music. Day 2, Art and Culture in Vienna. Morning in Vienna arrives softly and peacefully, with the city inviting us to dive into the world of art and culture. We start the day with a stop at Café Museum, a place that breathes history and creativity. Frequently visited by artists and intellectuals, this traditional cafe offers a unique atmosphere for our breakfast. A fresh croissant and a Viennese coffee warm us up, while the surroundings make us imagine the debates and exchanges of ideas that have taken place here over the years. Around us, the local conversations echo, giving us the sense of being part of this rich tradition. With our stomachs nourished and our minds awakened, we head to the museum's Quartier, one of the largest cultural complexes in the world. Here, art, architecture, and innovation meet in an impressive way. Our first stop is the Leopold Museum, which houses one of the most complete collections of Austrian art, including works by Gustav Klimt and Egon Schiele. The vibrant colors and bold shapes of these paintings envelop us, allowing us to explore the deep emotions these masters managed to express with their brushstrokes. Klimt, with his unique style, transports us to a world of gold and beauty, while Schiele, with his distorted and expressive forms, makes us reflect on the complexity of the human condition. After absorbing the energy of these masterpieces, we head to the Museum of Modern Art, MUMUC, where contemporary art challenges us to see the world with fresh eyes. The innovative installations and exhibits provoke thought and admiration. Each piece of art is a window into different perspectives, and we feel immersed in a global conversation that explores the boundaries of creativity. By noon, it's time to take a break for lunch. We head to one of the restaurants in the museum's Cartier area, where the modern and trendy atmosphere perfectly complements the light and contemporary dishes. Viennese cuisine blends with modern touches, creating delicious and innovative plates that are a true feast for the senses. The afternoon stretches before us, and our next stop is the Belvedere Palace, one of the most beautiful Baroque landmarks in Vienna. As we enter its gardens, we are immediately captivated by the symmetry and beauty of the landscape, with its carefully planned paths and fountains that shine under the sun. As we walk through the gardens, we arrive at the palace, where we find one of Gustav Klimt's most famous works, The Kiss. The painting captivates us with its combination of sensuality, light, and golden texture, leaving us fascinated by how Klimt captures the intensity of love. As the day turns into evening, the music of Vienna begins to take over the atmosphere. On one of the most prestigious stages in the city, the Musikverein or the Konzerthaus, we attend a classical music concert. The perfect acoustics of these venues, combined with compositions by masters like Beethoven, Mozart, or Strauss, create a magical and immersive experience. Every note seems to resonate with the very soul of the city, and for a few moments, we are transported to a world where music is the only language that matters. After the concert, our night continues in a cozy restaurant near Vienna's historic center. The intimate ambience and authentic dishes invite us to relax and reflect on the day. We savor a final meal, with a comforting goulash or a portion of Apfelstrudel, as the city's lights illuminate the empty, peaceful streets. And so ends our second day in Vienna, filled with art, culture, and music. As we walk through the quiet streets, with the soft sounds of the night, we feel immersed in a city where beauty never fails to surprise us. Today, we explore day 3 of our Vienna itinerary, filled with unforgettable outdoor activities and culinary experiences. Get ready for a day that blends history, culture, and authentic Austrian flavors. Schönbrunn Palace and Gloriette. We begin the day with a visit to the magnificent Schönbrunn Palace, one of Vienna's most iconic attractions. This Baroque palace, once the summer residence of the Austrian imperial family, offers a fascinating journey through history. The palace's stunning gardens are perfect for a peaceful morning. In addition to tree-lined paths and ornate fountains, there's a fun maze to explore. Animal lovers can visit the Schönbrunn Zoo, where rare species can be admired in a historical setting. Next, climb up to the Gloriette, an imposing structure that offers panoramic views of the entire city. The site also features a charming cafe where you can take a break and soak in the imperial atmosphere. During your visit, take the opportunity to learn more about the site's significance during the monarchy and capture breathtaking photos of Vienna's landscape. Lunch in Prater Park. For lunch, we recommend the Café Residence, located within the Schönbrunn Palace grounds. This is the perfect spot to enjoy traditional Austrian dishes and, of course, taste the famous Apfelstrudel, a classic dessert made with artisanal care. You can even participate in a demonstration of how this dish is prepared, adding a special touch to your culinary experience. In the afternoon, head to the Prater, Vienna's historic amusement park. Among its many attractions, the highlight is the Riesenrad, the giant Ferris wheel. Step into one of the cabins for an unforgettable view of the city. It's a classic experience that combines nostalgia and adventure. Prater also features walking trails and restaurants serving traditional dishes like Viennese sausages and local beers, perfect for recharging before continuing your exploration. For thrill seekers, there are various exciting attractions, including roller coasters and simulators, ensuring fun for all ages. Heuriger in Grinzing. We end the day in a relaxing and delicious way in Grinzing, a charming wine village on the outskirts of Vienna. Hop on a tram and get ready to explore the traditional Heurigers, the region's typical wine taverns. Heurigers are known for their cozy atmosphere and the chance to sample fresh local wines, such as the renowned Grüner Veltliner or Gemischter Satz. These wines pair perfectly with the dishes served, including the classic schnitzel, cold-cut platters, and artisanal bread. The atmosphere is even more special with live traditional music, creating a festive and authentic vibe. You'll feel like a true Viennese enjoying the evening in good company. Additionally, strolling through the streets of Grinzing is an experience in itself, with its charming houses and vineyards that look like something out of a fairy tale. And so ends the third day of our Vienna itinerary. A day filled with stunning landscapes, fascinating history, and unforgettable flavors. Take the time to rest and get ready for the adventures ahead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Day 4, Relaxed Rhythm and Exploration. On Day 4, we slow down the pace and focus on enjoying Vienna at a more leisurely rhythm while discovering some hidden gems. Morning, historic cafe and unique architecture. Start your day with breakfast at a historic cafe. A visit to Demel, the Imperial Confectionery, is highly recommended. This iconic spot offers a variety of traditional pastries, including their famous Schokotorte, served in a beautifully preserved 19th century setting. Enjoy the elegance and the taste of Viennese history. After breakfast, head to the Hundertwasserhaus, a striking and colorful architectural masterpiece by the artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser. This unique building defies conventional design with its vibrant facades, irregular shapes, and integration of greenery. Take your time to explore the surrounding area, which includes art galleries and small shops. Next, enjoy a peaceful stroll through the Stadtpark. This beautiful park is home to the Golden Monument of Johann Strauss, one of the most photographed landmarks in Vienna. The tranquil atmosphere and lush greenery make it an ideal spot for relaxation and capturing memorable photos. Afternoon, modern dining and shopping adventures. For lunch, explore the culinary scene in neighborhoods like Mariahilf or Neubau, known for their contemporary restaurants and creative cuisine. These districts offer a modern twist on traditional Austrian flavors, with plenty of options for every palate. After lunch, spend your afternoon shopping or exploring. Mariahilfer Strasse, Vienna's main shopping street, is perfect for those looking to visit popular stores and boutiques. If you prefer something more unique, wander through the side streets and discover local designer shops and vintage treasures. Neubau, in particular, is known for its eclectic mix of indie boutiques and concept stores. Evening, Danube River Cruise. End your day with a magical Danube River cruise. Board a boat and enjoy a delightful dinner as you sail along the illuminated river, admiring the city skyline at night. This relaxing experience offers a perfect blend of fine dining and breathtaking views, creating an unforgettable finale to your Vienna journey. As we wrap up Day 4, remember to savor every moment of this relaxed yet enriching itinerary. Whether you're indulging in traditional pastries, discovering architectural wonders, or enjoying a serene evening on the Danube, Vienna continues to charm and inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.